I don't know why this shit is mirror. Well, anyways, I hope you guys are happy, healthy, and doing well. These messages may or may not resonate with you, so please follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to smell that shit, okay? Uh, why? And I can't even mirror the fucking whatever. I guess we'll just have to work like that. Am I right? I hope so. But yeah, I hope you guys admire my shoe collection. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Anyways, let's get started. Dear Heavenly Father who art in heaven, please protect me as I deliver this message. Yes, that iPhone right there is for my Instagram. So, yes, you are pretty much watching me watch you, watch everyone. Does that make sense? All shot on iPhone. Okay, move this. I'm gonna make a special episode today. I'm gonna make this whole fucking table full. Okay, I got like hours today. Actually, I need to make a written statement. Okay, ambition and collaboration, darkness and fog, crossing between life and death. Okay, so someone right here is claiming new ground after protecting a bunch of people who are just tardy and lethargic, people that put blame on others instead of themselves, and they ended up collaborating with a bunch of people who kept themselves in the fog. And so kind of like this bridge right here, only you, if I'm able to get the mask, yeah, only you are able to understand. Yeah, only you understand what is making you pushing you forward, especially facing this darkness and fog. Because once you start claiming new ground, this counsel of yours, you'll start realizing who brings you ambition and who doesn't. And it's like, if you inform people of something that you want, especially once you start claiming something for yourself, only you are able to manage who crosses this bridge between life and death, as opposed to not a physical, actual death and shit. It's like, who who do you feel is live enough to be in your presence? Does that make a lot more sense? Actually, let me play some music. Play some bebop. Change it up a little bit. And it's like, in a way, there you go. And who do you yeah, it's like, who do you feel is worthy of this protection that you have? If you're, taking care of something, do you want people to be still taking care of, shit that is being said behind your back as opposed to saying shit to your face, And it's like, yeah, I know this is pretty fucked up. Okay, you know what? I'm hella geeking right now. Let's see what's going on. By geeking, I mean this is my third cup of coffee today, and it's what, almost 3 in the afternoon. I still got another cup waiting for me and shit. Uh oh. I guess I'm gonna have some reversals in here. Oh, oh. As soon as I say that shit. Okay. Yeah, see, this darkness and fog is because people aren't bold enough to actually take a fucking risk. Okay? This tardiness and lethargy is a five of wands in reverse. Whatever is born of mortal birth must be consumed with the earth. To rise from generation free, then what have I to do with thee? These motherfuckers don't know what the hell they're doing with themselves. Okay? So, in that same sense of these people are not speaking bold within themselves, what makes them think that their practices are good enough for them to be in your presence? Are they willing to be fertile when they experiment something with you? Do you feel like these people are going to bring things into fruition for you? Okay, because if you are, you know, rule a council, especially when you have people trying to fuck you over and shit with this moon card right here. It's like there's a couple with a newborn baby, right? And they're having a good time. Next thing you know, there's two people right here who want that fucking baby. Whatever it is that you birth with another person, these people want from you. And so they will do anything, even if they got to fucking they see you guys as a mystery, you and whoever it is that your other partner is, because this is good. There's two naked men right here, and there's a person right here who is clothed, and that clothed person, I'm pretty sure, is that lethargic person right here, because this collaboration and ambition is due to the fact that loud and more loud, the living music floats upon the air. That is what the fuck I am saying. Do you think these people keep this spirit of fire afloat, or are they just bullshitting you and trying to fucking tug on your foreskin and whatnot? Because this right here, no, no, yeah, see the fucking devil. And y'all saw me pull this shit out of the deck. That's what the fuck the devil does. He doesn't give a fuck what you do. He doesn't care what you be saying. He don't care what anything do. Are you self-aware of your own self before you even take action upon anything else? And like I had a conversation like this with someone earlier. It's like, how do you expect people to respect you if you don't even respect yourself? Do you set boundaries and keep them, or do you just bullshit your way through it? And that's all in the matter of, yeah, the fucking fool. Y'all think I'm fucking playing, bruh? I took this shit out of the box. You know what this sounds like? If I had my own TV show, bruh. And you know what? I do. It's called Panchin, bro. My YouTube channel, Mystic Merlin on Instagram. I am a internet sensation. Fruity ass motherfuckers. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Oh shit. Nine of Swords. Ten of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, see, and it's saying, bro, even though it's hard for you to face these troubled times, as long as you are able to find someone who is able to listen to your story and intake everything that you have to offer, it is better to confess what it is that is going on in your life to someone who is willing to listen, as opposed to confessing to someone who could care less about your stupid ass, you know? Right? And I don't mean to say it in that sense, but it's like we repeatedly do the same shit over and over again. Okay, and it's like everyone gets the same messages back to back, and it's you want the 10 of cups, you got to understand your choices have consequences too. So if you fuck over yourself during your own shit, then that means that's on you. Yeah, see, 7 of pentacles and the devil. What were you actually bringing to fruition if you weren't loving what it is that you were doing? See, the devil can start something and can care less about it. But what do you think the star does? You know, the star will balance everything out, not only within themselves, but if they see that there's rushing waters when you should be in calm waters, who do you want on that boat with you? Are you going to be the one being guided out, or are you going to be the one guiding? Because the death is right here stating that cycles close, especially if it's someone that you care about. That's why this 3 of cups is right here. You see, two people who are endearing connections. You know, there's an extra person that can care less about what the fuck happens between you two, okay? Now, if you understand that you can feel passion, this ambition and collaboration within a connection, then it's genuine enough for you to experiment and experience what it is that is going on to claim this new ground. If you want to figure out a counsel for yourself, you got to learn how to network for yourself, because it's like tired of bullshit. Yeah, see, Page of Cups, King of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. Tired of bullshit. That's all it is, really. You know. And what do you? How do you think these people back in the 1940s, listening to this now? Well, it's already over. But think about listening to music like this back in the 1940s. Bebop, jazz. Let's get jazzed up. It wasn't good to the community, right? Hello. I hope you're happy, healthy, and doing well. But you hear what I'm saying, right? Imagine listening to this in the 40s, in the 50s, 60s, during the times of segregation, knowing a majority of jazz artists were African American. And, you know, it started bringing a culture around to where it's a diversity of people not only singing Motown, but also playing these instruments, starting their own little bands, you know, and it created a movement. And so, how else do you think these people took this criticism out in the public? Hmm, don't that shit sound clean? Hurt in song. That is soul vibration, you know? As long as we're able to create something out of fucking nothing. Look at that. The magician. As long as we're able to create something out of nothing, all's well, it ends well. Judgment right here. Ooh. Yeah, see, don't pin yourself down for anyone who doesn't care for what you got going on, because that shit's fucked up. Because the King of Swords right here, he'll see someone who's in the Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands, and if they're the devil trying to sneak up on him, knowing damn well they can care less about him, he's going to give them that sword and put them in that Ten of Swords. Because the King of Swords is out here twice. And like how I mentioned, if you're trying to map out how to rule your little council, your little kingdom that you got going on, then you'll realize what you got to defend. What you want to bring into fruition is what you claim. You hear this shit? Yeah, see, you'll be held in high honor, Six of Wands. As long as you're able to face this shit on your own and be able to use this spirit of fire to let these people in this lethargic ass energy and this darkness of fog, that they'll end up fighting against themselves, you know. But within that fight, you'll have one person with you that will stand ground with you. Now let's jump into Wonderland. See what Alice got to say with the Mad Hatter. Yeah, see, good memories also come with bad memories. As long as you understand why the bad memories are happening now, in the future, it'll be better for you to know why. Okay? Yeah, see the sun. What do you think happened to Humpty Dumpty? Dumbass let himself slip, you know? Why was he doing what was he doing all the way up in that wall anyways? Think about, what if that was your kid up on that wall and shit? They end up cracking their skull because you weren't aware of. Yeah, see, because they weren't aware of who was watching them, who was actually taking care of them. And it's like if Humpty Dumpty did have a great fall and they try to put this person back together again, I don't think anybody will be able to fix Humpty if they're not even fixed themselves. Does that make sense? Because it's like the Ten of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the Star. It's like whoever's bringing these burdens to you is gonna break their back, even just fucking showing up to your presence. You're so balanced out right here. It's like they're walking into their own death trap, bro. This shit's funny because you're in peace right now. You know what you want to bring into fruition. You're kind of like ooh, actually, um, would you like a general? I could do this last bit right here. This last couple of cards. The donation, you could send it to my PayPal. It's entirely up to you. As long as you're able to catch me on live, and I'm already doing a reading. Like right here, it is pretty much like Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Chariot. You want answers? A majority of the time, it's usually right in front of you. I'm yeah. As long as the flow is going good, it's all gonna be good. This is why I do mine live because I don't like to bullshit anybody when I'm reading. You feel me? I hope you do. Because I got a whole ass spread out here. But yeah, as long as we're able to create something out of nothing. You'll be able to turn heads. Yeah, justice, Queen of Swords. And that person that is going to help you out genuinely will end up facing whatever. Yeah, they'll help you defend this Ten of Swords out here twice. It's like if they ended up impaling you with the extra sword, someone is going to come grab it and bring it back to them. Okay, yeah, I'm finished with this now. So if you'd like a general, there's my PayPal information. Let me just get this cleaned up. Yeah, just stay committed to these ambitions. If you feel a good collaboration with this person, it's all good. Nothing. Ooh, shit. Let me PayPal. Ooh, give me one sec. If it sends it, I'm pretty sure I got it. Because right now I'm trying to start a case. I already claimed. So there was a bit of work retaliation on my side, so I'm trying to get all that figured out. I didn't sign anything saying that I was terminated. Nobody let me know anything. So you sending that donation is a very, very, very gigantic help on my end. Like you have no idea. Okay, let me just find it. And as much as I'm stressing out, bro, I'm feeling good. You know, you got to keep yourself good before you can keep anybody. You know, I've been in a safe, secluded area to know ain't nobody but stay around you in the mission. My PayPal's still loading. I don't know how many. Come on, load. And as of recent, like the connections out here where I'm at is kind of like, come on now. Oh man. Well, I'll check it out later. If it said confirmed, it's confirmed. What would you like to know? I'll open up this window. And if you have Apple Music, this is Bebop Essentials on Apple Music. General Aries. Let me start off with these cats. That way, so we could get a fresh start. Ooh, yeah. See, and how we ended off on the last one with the Six of Wands. CJ. Okay. Yeah. So you know how I said you'll be held in high honor. The thing is, you got to cause a tower first before you can do so. And so we'll find out what this tower is about. What is it that what is this tower that matters? I'll do a Celtic cross. My PayPal thing still has one more. King of Swords. See, that's you taking that stand. Empress, yeah. See, it don't matter whether you're a male or a female, bro. This Empress energy means you're fertile within yourself. Not only can you birth new opportunities, but that is you setting seeds and you know watering unless it was yeah. Now it's in the matter of who's helping you water these seeds, who's helping you manifest the garden. You know, yeah, see, crowning you the chariot. The bottom is okay. Yeah, that's why that two of swords is right there because it's in the matter of who's making you feel like things are moving forward. Go with feeling. And how I usually start my videos with follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to smell that shit. You know? See, like, 4 of cups, 8 of cups, and the 5 of cups, you know? It's that sense of why am I still going to sit right here and continue piling up these cups if these cups aren't even. Oh, shit. I didn't even know about that shit. I just said just do Celtic Cross because it's a personal reading, you know. But hey, you know what? That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. And it's funny that you say that, mentioning the Celtic Cross, because you see how I don't know why it's mirrored, but it says Mystic Merlin 666 on it. Well, that I have that on my Epic Gamer tag for Fortnite, and I ended up getting a match in with someone. One of them one of them in the group said that they had 2 cats, both named, well, one of them named Mystic, and the other one named Merlin. And then there was another person in the group that said, "Oh, I had a cat, but his name was Oscar, and he was pretty much a grouch." And it's funny that I'm sitting there listening to this, and like I end up telling them, it's funny as it's funny that you mentioned all of this because my name is Oscar with a person who has 2 cats, one of them named Mystic and one of them named Merlin. And so that's like coincidence. Like what the fuck, you know? So that even tripped me out. Like, oh shit. But you fear, yeah, you fear that people are going to be dishonest because of the stability that you're aiming for. You already know what to say. You already know how to make the stand. It's in the matter of keeping it grounded, you know? Yeah, the Sun and the Knight of Cups. It's like if you feel the need to move from a situation, that's because they're not being honest. And it's in the matter of that's their choice, not yours. You could walk away whenever you want. That's following your gut feeling. Because follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to smell that shit. The past is past. As forsaken, this judgment card being your past, as opposed to the future of these secrets finally coming out to light. As the wheel of fortune turns in your favor, these rats are going to be running around in circles. You hear how this bebop's going? Like, think about these people being chased by their own demons. And they keep trying to run and they keep trying to run. And every corner they go, it's like there's something waiting for them. And so they end up running away. And it's like they turn these corners and they go like trying to hide. Like, what are they hiding from? They're hiding from the truth. Who is the truth? That is you. As long as you don't keep yourself blinded from dishonest people, you will see things moving forward in your favor. All these burdens, it'll be just like pinching yourself to see if you're awake. That's like really like you won't be carrying anybody else's burdens if it's not your own. Like yeah, think about going to a buffet. If I were to invite you and you end up inviting someone, they end up inviting another person, we're all gonna make our own choices of what we want to eat. What's at a buffet? A fuck ton of food. There's pizza, there's fries, there's Hispanic food, Asian food, fish, yeah, pescatarian, vegan with the salad bars. And it's like at the end of us collecting what we wanted and we sit down at the table together, everyone's gonna ask, "Oh, what'd you get? Am I right or am I wrong?" Everyone's gonna discuss, "Oh, maybe I got some rice, some orange chicken, a little bit of chow mein, possibly some chicken nuggets. Adding some random shit onto the plate. Now, are you able to finish that plate before you stand up to get a new one? Or are you going to sit and wait on that one until, everyone's finished with theirs and you go with them to grab a plate? I don't know about y'all, but once I finish my shit, I'm going up and I'm getting myself another plate. I'm not waiting for no one. Even if it's a dessert, I'll grab myself, I'll make sure I can get enough for me to finish it. Because if I don't finish it, that's a waste. Waste of what? My time, a waste of my energy, just a waste, a big old waste of what? Nothing. So these people that waste your time are wasting their own time trying to waste your time. And it's like you'll end up having that one person that you'll partner with that will have things moving forward in your favor, both good and bad, because you understand the balances of not only yourself, but your foundation. If you understand that your foundation is steady, that's because you yourself are steady. If there's a blockage, then there's going to be damages. And depending how big the blockage is, the damage is going to get even worse. So it's like, how can I put the only example that I use really is the example of a train. What stops a train? The conductor itself, right? Now, if they don't stop the train in time before somebody shows up and gets impatient because the train doesn't want it's supposed to go the speed that it's supposed to. It's a heavy ass fucking vehicle that you have to operate. Only a fucking idiot is going to stop that train. Why? Because they were distracted by either changing the radio station, they were either on the phone, or they just were impatient and wanted to fucking cross through. Who knows? Now that the think about the damages that have been done. Not only is the car wrecked, but so is the train. What if the person in that car wreck didn't survive? Now that whole fucking family is, dealing with that impact. Not only is that family, but the fucking community. Now they're gonna try to sue the train company because my family member died and da 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 da. Well, why the fuck was this stupid ass not paying attention to the railroad crossing bars, the warning lights, the big ass fucking warning saying there's a train coming. Oh, but no, you got so fucking impatient. You wanted to go and take that jump. You weren't ready for it. You know, That's what causes these burdens. Not being ready and being very impatient and trying to cheat your way through shit. You know, that right there is what causes these consequences. That is not only you being dishonest, but how else do you expect yourself to walk away from the situation that you wanted to walk away in the first place? You cannot you cannot be in a steady foundation if you are dishonest. It's as simple as that. Because the King of Swords with the Two of Swords, why would he end up carrying another person's sword and keep himself blinded due to the fact that this person wants to feed you a bunch of emptiness? Like, these people don't care about their own judgment calls. These people don't care about what they're doing. Yeah, like, and the reason why I like the Chariot in this Alice in Wonderland deck, let me see if I could pull it out again. Where is it at? Because it's so fucking funny. Yeah, here it is. All right, so this is Alice right here sitting down, right? And there's another passenger right here. And he's reading the newspaper. He's probably reading about that train incident, And he's like, oh, this probably thinking the same shit that I am. What the fuck was he doing? Now there's going to be a big old lawsuit, and for what? And then there's people kind of just like looking at your energy. It's not stopping. And these people are trying to figure out how are things moving in your favor? How are you so calm? How is it that you make these judgment calls and you can walk away from anything that is dishonest? That is because you mind your own business. And like, I gotta stand up and do this. He's looking at Alice in that caboose. Like, what is she gonna do next? And she's aware of that. You know, what is she gonna do next? Is she gonna stand up right now in like 5 minutes to go take a shit? Is she gonna fart? Is she gonna take off her shoe and scratch her foot and probably give it a little sneaky sniff? These people are so fucking consumed in what it is that you're trying to do that they're not even aware of their own actions. So what do they have to defend? If they're trying to keep you blinded, they have nothing to defend. All you got to do is just let them know, hey, cut that shit out. Like, if that's not the kind of energy that you give off, let it be known. It's like, bro, it's like, yeah, it's pretty much taking a stand and having to make that entire stand for yourself. Because once you once you're able to stand up and make a stand for yourself, someone will wake up and take a stand with you. And then they'll get a realization of, oh shit, this sounds and this feels a little similar to what I am going through. If I help this person out, then maybe they can help me out, you know? And that's just being honest. Walking in dishonesty, yeah, no worries. Walking in dishonesty, um, actually, I'm gonna go to church today. I haven't gone to church in a cool ass minute, and you know what? The church that I recently went to was actually pretty cool, and the reason being was the pastor himself even said, there are Christians out there that claim to be Christian, but at the end of the day, when they go to church and go home, what do you think they're doing? Possibly the same shit. And then they end up going to church and wondering why everything's still repeated. Well, because they're not changing, whether they know they are dishonest or not. it's moving in your truth. As long as you move in your truth, speak your truth, and only your truth, then whatever other sides of the story is will not be distorted. He ended up saying that he went to the store and he was walking back to his car to notice two people in between this aisle of cars. They ended up like hiding away and they were trying to pick up their stuff, but a- acting like he didn't know they were there. He ended up, going towards the driver's side, opening up his door, and that's when he realized he's seen two people. He gave him a wave and ended up getting in his car and leaving. That right there is a message of minding your own business. You know why? Because as soon as he was leaving, the only way out was to pass by these people. As he was driving slowly by, he was just minding his own business. What do you think those two people were trying to do? Escape. Why? What were they running from? Now they look like two fucking idiots in between cars trying to figure out where to go. All because they were trying to steal some shit, right? Kind of like how Adam felt after they both bit the apple. We felt like we did wrong, yet nobody told us that it was. All we were told to do was not break this covenant. That was it. As long as you're able to obey the boundaries that you set for yourself, then you will be able to obey the boundaries that others have set for themselves. Because it's showing respect to those who respect you. If you don't respect yourself more than others, how else do you expect people to respect you? It's better to confess to someone about things, especially with someone that you trust, as opposed to someone who just could care less about you. You'll understand who cares less about you because they lack the motivation, they lack the passion. Like you're possibly figuring out how to bake a cake, and you invited someone to help you bake it, but they're on their phone the entire time. They're on social media all the time. What the fuck are they doing? A whole lot of nothing. Kind of like a supervisor watching their employee struggle, and that supervisor not even standing up to help the person. Do you want that as a supervisor? Because I sure as hell don't. I'm just saying, it's like that anywhere, no matter where you go. It's all in the matter of I know my truth. It's gonna hurt people, fuck yeah. But hey, I'm doing something right. Shit. And like this is my third cup of coffee, so I'm hella fucking geeking right now, bro. Hello, hello. I hope you're happy, healthy, and doing well. I'm just about to end it with some advice. So stick around. Let's see. Let's get advice from the Madhouse. See what they got to say. Because I know we be dealing with a bunch of crazy ass people. Yeah, see, Five of Swords, King of Swords right here. Look. Like, not only are you trying to connect with yourself, but if you're this man right here and you are unable to stay comfortable with yourself, then the only thing that you're going to be creating is problems for yourself. 4422, Yeah, justice. You know what it is? It's like coinciding with the good and the bad things in your life. Yes, there are things about me that make me feel insecure. But as long as you're able to communicate and uh, coincide, cooperate with your angels, even if it seems like you're talking to yourself, Like I live alone. I've been doing videos every day for the past year, and I'm pretty sure my neighbors think I'm fucking crazy. Why? Because I do tarot. I live alone. I'm talking loud as shit. But little do they realize I'm talking to people on a computer screen. It's like, how can I put this? Yeah, people that think that you're insane, people that make you think and feel like you're crazy, those are the people that you got to cut out. With the death here and the two of swords. Yeah, the world and the four of cups. Because it's like, think about a parakeet. Or yeah, no, yeah, parakeet. Parrot, there you go. Oh, like mocking things, you know. Our bird is, yeah. Fuck, I am so caffeinated right now. I don't even know what the fuck. Think of your head being a bird cage. Okay, what bird would you want in there? I know they're all fucking wild and shit, but like you want it to be in peace. You don't want it to be fighting. But if you have a parrot, you're just repeating. You're just copying. You know, that's this page of coins right here. It's copying that darkness and writing it down. It's like, yeah, see, oh, yeah, don't make a deal with anyone who keeps themselves masked because they'll keep you masked with them. People that don't know how to grow anything, yeah, a person that doesn't know how to prosper will end up working for you. That's it. That's it, really. Somebody who doesn't know how to prosper will end up trying to, sell themselves to try to be you. This man is fucking with the little feather pinning his fucking arm, bleeding and shit. Just, oh yeah, I want to be like this person. I want this, and all sorts of shit. Like, bro, yeah. See, they're making an ass of themselves. You want me to put it closer? I'll put it closer. Look at that. This person just ripped their own head out of their own ass, bro. That's what these fucking people are. And then there you are getting fucking your wings put on you. You're getting ready to take flight, bro. That's because you're walking in your honesty. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're loving it. You're pouring more water into your energy. You're not fucking. I want to be like this. I want to be like that. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to take this person's energy. No, the fuck you need to do that for? You know what I'm saying? As long as you're able to understand how these are sending you these messages, then you're on the right path. So yeah, don't be like this man with the binoculars. Oh, what is this person gonna do next? What is that? And the answers are right in front of you. All it is be happy with yourself. Mind your own business. Any trouble, anybody doing wicked will not even face you. They'll turn away so fucking fast. It's because you bring out the insecurities in them. It's like, oh shit, this person knows. They'll end up trying to get rid of you the best way that they possibly can. Think about why the greatest leaders in politics. I don't know who they are, but like the one person that I can think of is John F. Kennedy. Actually, Martin Luther King as well. You know, people that have visionary ideas that are able to, bring things into fruition. Anybody will do whatever they can to get rid of these people. The government runs off of guilt. Just think about that. People are so easily ran by guilt, easily ran by sorrow. That's why people love being around people who are miserable, because one thing is trying to fix your problems, another one is trying to cope with them. How are you coping with your issues, as well as, loving it as you are doing it? I mean, if listening to music is a cope, by all means, cooking, cleaning, um, drawing, writing a little short story, document. Yeah, it's like in a personal diary to create a scripture, because that scripture is your real life story being told by your own eyes, being told by your own soul, your own spirit. What is it that you want to leave behind that you have created for people to be enlightened? Not to bring people down, but enlighten them. Get them to realize, hey, if you're doing something wrong, I'll let you do it. I'll let you know what it is, and I'm being genuine as I do. If you ask for help and you refuse the help, then why the fuck am I helping you out? That's what people need to understand nowadays. That's why I do my readings live, because I don't like to bullshit people. And I hope you enjoy the vibes too, because I know I'm gonna get flagged for this shit. Knowing damn well I can't be playing bebop from Apple Music, even though I'm paying for their fucking services. Shit. How else do you think they make the money now? So stupid. But yeah, I hope, yeah, I really do hope this really helped you out. I really do hope so. My PayPal thing still hasn't loaded up, but I'll be all right. As long as you got your message and you're satisfied with it, I'm satisfied with it. Just give a good, yeah, just give a good word. That's all I ask for. I can, as much as I want to ask for donations and shit, you guys do that on your own will. I'm not gonna sound like a sorry ass person. I know what kind of shit I can get myself into. I gotta figure out a way how to get myself out. So trust, stay safe, stay blessed, stay well, stay happy. Remember, you are loved and will always be loved if you love yourself. I do these readings every day. No one tells me to do them. Nobody tells me to wake up to do shit. I got to do it upon my own will. If I can't keep myself in check, I can't keep anybody else in check. That's how you create a stable foundation. So please love yourself. That is how you will be. You know what it is? I'm too blunt. People want me to sugarcoat shit, and it's like, no, I'm not sugarcoating your shit. If I'm gonna sugarcoat shit, it's gonna be a funnel cake or some fucking churros. Cause I'm not going to be stuck up in my emotions because you want to be stuck up in your emotions. Bruh, that's not how this world should be. Enlighten each other. Don't bring each other down. I had a dream that I was called the devil, and I ended up being banned from Instagram because I ended up posting. Oh, I had a dream I was being called. Yeah, I had a dream that I was called the devil, and all I was trying to do was take a taxi. I don't know where the fuck I was. I was just trying to call a taxi or something in this dream, and like for some reason, like as I was waiting, oh, he's the devil, he's the devil. Well, I mean, I understand, but like imagery is how you present it. How am I the devil if I just wear shit like this? Like I'm not going out to cause harm. I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. So like when I had that dream, I got banned from Instagram because I posted, "Oh, I'm being called the devil. You want to see a devil? Go fucking kill yourself." Like it's as simple as that. Kind of like that dude fucking trying to get blood out so he can try to be like you. Don't be that fucking person. We're all spirits neutral. Yeah, we're all characters neutral to a spirit seed. That's all we are. As long as we're able to find our spirit seed and we're able to water it ourselves without anyone trying to water it for us, then we'll see our seed grow and grow and grow. And then you'll end up reaping the fruits of your own labor because you know how you wanted to grow your tree. Not how little fucking, I don't know, what's a good example? Some little badass kids that just see you and just mock you and talk shit, bro. So, but yeah, stay safe, stay blessed, stay well, stay happy. Remember, you are loved and will always be loved if you love yourself. You woke up this morning in one piece, you're gonna fall asleep tonight in one piece. You're gonna wake up tomorrow morning and it will not be the same routine. It'll be different. You'll feel the changes too. Your body will start nudging out of places it shouldn't be at. Don't fight the current. Just let it go. Just okay. Goodbye, y'all. Take it easy.